Which yeah, it's an awesome game. Did you watch last time I streamed?
I don't know about last time. When was last time?
It actually wasn't yesterday. It was the day before that.
I don't know, honestly.
What's that?
Brent said, "Hey guys."
Just saying.
Brent! Sorry, I took my headset off for a second.
Hi.
Oblivious! My god, it's so good to hear from you, buddy.
Thanks.
I feel like we go weeks at a time without saying hello.
Yeah.
That's somebody's fault. Whose fault is it? Weird.
Never know who.
Yeah, we'll never know who. Brad!
Yes?
Are you gonna watch?
Yeah.
Oh man! There's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna play this game, but there's so many people watching. They're hanging out in Discord. It's my favorite type. Favorite type. You heard me. It's my favorite type of time, I guess.
Yeah, this game looks pretty cool.
How many types there were?
This game is super intense, and it's really awesome. Anyways, Keith, where I just got to is I met the Watcher Merwald in Kayad Nua.
Yeah.
First of all, he's batshit crazy.
I think it's Ked Noah.
Oh. Okay, well, in Ked Nua.
Not at all how it's spelled. Yeah.
That is kind of weird. Anyways, Malashon! Good to see you, buddy. Anyways, yeah, I met Merwald down there. Guy was completely crazy. And I ended up killing him. That's just... I'm pretty sure you can't stop that from happening. Can you stop that from happening?
Okay. Murdered him every time. Not murdered, it's self-defense. He attacks first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Just randomly attack him?
No, I didn't just randomly attack him. I let him, say all of his stuff, and then he went crazy at the end, tried to attack me.
Okay.
Anyways, I got the keep. The keep is mine now. Which, that's freaking awesome. I don't know, and like this uplifting music started playing, the one that's playing right now. I don't know if you can hear it that well on the stream.
No, I haven't muted, because otherwise there's that echo.
Oh, right. Anyways, it's uplifting music started playing whenever you started, whenever the ownership of the fortress officially went over to you. And I don't know, I felt empowered about this game. I started clearing out some more of the basement. There's some freakishly giant spiders down there.
Oh, just wait.
Yeah, and so I have two options now. I can head to the big city in Defiance Bay and try to find a lead on these people, the Leaden Key. Well, we're gonna change that, Malashon. Trying to find a lead on them, or, and this is probably what I'm gonna do first, clear out everything below the fortress. Including in the giant maze.
Yeah, so...
The endless maze.
Everything below the fortress is a lot more than you're expecting.
Oh, I figured it was going to be a lot. Like a ton.
It's literally called the Endless Maze.
Is it actually endless?
No, but you're going to want to intersperse the maze with other stuff.
Oh.
Like... and then run out and level. Because the maze, at least from my experience, seemed to level up faster than I was just from doing the maze alone.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured it was going to be pretty difficult with how much
It is good to see you here.
Yeah, so kind of both, Kablooey Joe. There's a lot more stuff in general, it gets a lot more difficult, and there is this whole elaborate story which goes along with it.
Let's see. We completed the Eastern Barbican. We completed Restoring Bright Hollow. Oh, I can rest in there.
Oh yeah, I also spent all my money doing this.
I know, yeah. I was thinking about doing the same thing. I think I'll upgrade the main keep. Like this, I don't know. I had no idea this part was in the game. The fact that you could have like a stronghold and upgrade it, and
Yeah.
I don't know. That's really cool. That's such a cool
Like
part of
that
this
game.
game. Like it was already a cool game, but that just added on to it. Bluefish.
Hi!
So played some Rocket League. Played a lot of duels. Those are so freaking frustrating, dude.
Yeah, it's either, at least in my experience, it's always a blowout.
Yeah.
Always a blowout.
Yeah.
And it's just a matter of who is being blown out.
Yeah. I couldn't stand it. Like, I got ranked. I think I'm like silver 2 or something like that, which I'm okay with. I just,
Duels make you better, though, that's for sure.
they're so frustrating. Oh my god, they're so frustrating.
I kind of wish. I'm not a huge fan of the kickoffs on duels. I think it
No,
it
not
ends
at
up
all.
being like an unfair indicator of like who's actually better. Like
Yeah.
I'd almost rather like someone just like get the ball on their side and like they start with the ball and then just alternates.
Right. I think that would be a lot better too, because, good lord, there was one game where I know I was better than this guy. I was absolutely better than this guy. Every single kickoff, he got the advantage. No matter what I did, the ball would always go towards my goal. And 2 or 3 times it would just roll directly into my goal. And that's
Yeah.
through no fault of my own. I didn't do anything wrong.
And I'm guessing you probably were playing someone at like that silver level, right? So
Yep.
it's not someone who like has some crazy mastery of the physics of Rocket League and understand like how to make that happen every time.
Yeah, no, it was nothing like that. Like, I just got completely lucky every single kickoff.
So I have a funny story for you.
Hit me with it.
So I was at work pretty late last night. Well, relatively late last night because our customer out in California
Yeah.
had like an issue, and they just had to like glue some plastic pieces together. It was fine, but you know, like it's not their system, so they wanted to like make sure they're doing it right. So all right, well we're gonna go get epoxy, and like we'll call you when we get back. We're like, so there are 3 of us at the shop. So, yeah, sure, that's fine. We'll stick around, keeping in mind that we are 3 hours ahead of them.
Right.
So this happened at 6 p.m. our time. We don't hear anything from them for like several hours. We call and like
Are they dead?
we glued ourselves to the station. No, like we call and text, like weren't getting any responses at all. Finally, we hear from them at like 9:45 our time. So 3, almost 4 hours later, they're like, "Yeah, the glue worked."
Oh, good.
It's like, "Oh, fantastic! Why?
Why did that take so
So
long?
glad. Yeah, I'm so glad that this 5-minute epoxy turned into 500-minute epoxy. So this is just the beginning of the story. So like I wrapped up what I was doing and started my drive home at like 11. So it was like a 2-hour drive, trucking along. So I talked to my sister for a long time. It was really nice. The last 2 miles, like before my house. So I'm on like the last highway, quarter mile before my exit. I see a cop pull into like the median from the other side of the
Mhm.
highway. And I wasn't speeding, but like I reduced my speed just a little bit, just so that there's like no question,
Right.
Because it's now 12:45 in the morning,
Right.
and I had been up since like 7:30. And
Pretty exhausted.
Anyway, so like there's a car. I'm in the right lane. There's a car in the left lane, like a 1/10 of a mile behind me. We both pass the cop. The cop pulls out. I was like, oh, like I hope this is just.
Oh, that's neat.
I hope this is just a coinky dink. So I like pull off onto my exit. The cop gets over 2 lanes, takes the same exit. I was like, oh, great. Like maybe he's just going to the grocery store down here.
It's a great grocery store. They got a lot of coupons.
Yeah, like the whole time, like I'm talking to Shannon too. She's telling me some stories, so like I'm trying to pay attention to that while also like not wreck my car. So Thankfully, I had like my Bluetooth headset. I was talking to her on that, so
Right.
I wasn't like doing anything illegal. So I like, turn right off the exit ramp, which is everyone has to turn right, and he turns right behind me. And he stays in. There's like 4 lanes there. He stays in the far right lane. I take like the first right, which is like a 1/10 of a mile after that one. And I'm like, please don't go, please don't go, please don't go. And he turns behind me. I was like, son of, like this is not good. And then he like flips his lights on. I'm like, crap. I was like, Shannon, I gotta go. Like we're getting pulled over. And she's like, okay.
Yeah,
So,
family is always so helpful in that situation.
Yeah, it's like, of course I'm on the phone with Shannon during this.
Yeah.
So, he like comes up, he asks for my license and registration. Thankfully, like I keep my glove box like very well organized with my registration on top because I'm always afraid that they're gonna ask and I'll have to like fumble through like all this crap.
Right.
So that went like super smooth. He's like, hey, so like where you been? Where are you coming from? I was like, oh, I just came from work up in Philly. He's like, Philly, huh? I was like, yeah. He's like, did you go anywhere else? Like, stop anywhere on the way? Like, nope, just been driving home. He's like, okay, well, I'm gonna go run this. I'll be right back. I'm like, okay. So, sit there. A couple minutes goes by. He comes back. He's like, here's your license and registration. And as he walked away, he's like, the reason I pulled you over is your front headlight's out. I was like,
Oh.
Okay, like I mean that's legitimate, like
Right, yeah.
And I hadn't noticed, which I thought was rather surprising. And then once he pointed it out, I was like, okay, like I do see it. The right side is like definitely like darker, but the way like my headlights work out, like the left one shines more towards the middle, so it was whatever.
Gotcha.
Anyway, like it's definitely out. So I'll give him that. So he comes back after running my stuff. He's like, here's your stuff back. He's like, sir, would you mind getting out of the car for me?
What the?
Sure. I can do that for you. So I get out. And he's like, all right, go ahead and walk up there in front of your car for me. I was like, okay. He's like, you had anything to drink or anything? I was like, no. I was like, okay. Well, I was gonna like run you through this test because they do. I wasn't like too caught off guard because they do a lot of DUI checks like right in that area.
Right.
But when they do it, it's like every cop in America is there. Like,
Oh,
see
no,
it coming
I
for
know.
miles. Like,
Yeah.
if you get pulled over, they're like, you are under the influence because you didn't know better than to like turn around like 3 miles before. Like,
Yeah.
and they also like broadcast it on Facebook that they're like going to be doing it. Anyway, whatever. So he's like, I'm gonna hold my pin here. I want you to look, stare at my pin and follow with your eyes while keeping your head straight forward. I was like, oh, that's so many instructions. I think I know what I'm doing. Okay, ready.
I went to MIT. I can do this.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
A, B, C.
D-Y-X, B-U-W. Oh, crap.
Oh, the letters are just everywhere.
So, like, I follow it back. He does, like, he actually goes, like, really far left and right, but whatever. I thankfully passed that with flying colors. He's like, yeah, man, you're good. He's like, you're fine. He's like, your eyes were just really bloodshot, so I just want to, check you out.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, okay, well, I've been up for like 17 hours, and it's 1 a.m. in the morning after driving for 2 hours from Philadelphia. What do you expect? He's like, I'm just going to give you a written warning. Like, let me get that printed off. And you'll be good to go. Like, okay, thanks.
That's crazy, man.
So then I drove the following 2 minutes home of my 2-hour drive and enjoyed reading my written warning.
Hey, Lawman Gamer, how's it going, buddy? Sorry, this is a different story. That was really good.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to like usurp your stream.
No. I like stories. I like stories.
But it was my first sobriety test, and I thankfully passed.
Nice.
As soon as we were doing this, I was like, crap, please don't like make me balance on one leg or like hop on this line, alternating feet, and singing like row, row, row your boat.
Wait, I don't remember the second verse. These beetles, by the way, Keith, are a pain in the ass. Like stone and wood beetles.
Yeah, they're just annoying.
Yes.
Hey there.
Also, I think I found my favorite character. I know I said that with Durant's, but Durant's kind of an asshole. Kana.
Yeah.
Kana is awesome.
Hey
I
there.
like that class. It's really, really distinctive.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like the Chanter class is awesome. Is that like a bard in D&D?
Yes?
It's based on the whole mechanic. Like, he has to sing a certain number of verses before he can do certain spells.
Yeah.
Like, that's not really D&D.
Oh, okay, that's true. And then, like, I don't know, like the name of the songs is really cool. If their bones
Yeah.
still slept under that hill, none could say.
You can make whatever songs you
Yeah?
want, right?
Really?
Yeah, so go to, I think, to the left of where you are. Maybe
Following
the
your
little...
Oh,
Scroll
edit
symbol.
chance, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, like, if you want certain bonuses, you can focus on those and have them just do those repeatedly. Yeah.
That is so awesome, dude.
Hey there.
This game is just like, in some ways, it's better than D&D.
Sure.
It's like D&D for antisocial people, which used to just be D&D.
I really miss that Star Wars D&D that we played.
Ah,
Even
no,
though-
me too.
Even though I only played it like 1.5 times, like
That was
I
so much
remember that.
fun.
I was a Force person.
I wish we could play that again, but I know Cochran doesn't have the time for it.
I miss Cookie.
Cookie the Wookie. Okay. One other thing. I strongly wish this game was multiplayer.
Yeah, I feel
Have
like
you-
it would be an amazing multiplayer.
Did you figure out like how it would be multiplayer though? Because I know you and I talked about that originally.
I mean, each person could be a different player. Each character could be a
Divinity-
different player.
Sorry, Divinity Original Sin 2 is basically the same kind of format. It's the same type of game, but it is multiplayer. You can have up to 4 people, each controlling an own individual.
it's done!
It's really cool.
This will do.
Crap.
That's why Tim and I both wanted you to play that one, but you don't know. So, if this gets you hooked, maybe you'll buy it.
Durance is dead. God, freaking Durance, dude. He dies so easily.
You should equip a ranged weapon with him and not charge him into the battle.
I'll teach you a lesson!
I mean, I thought about it.
Keep him in the back because he's my healer and, spellcaster. Same thing also, I micromanage the wizards and the casters a lot.
I was, but I'm not using per rest abilities until I come up with like a super big boss, which I guess the Spider Queen's a
This
big
is
boss.
Spider Queen, yeah.
Yeah, she's dead though.
I'm not that far in the stream yet.
Oh my god. I got like an enchanted weapon. The Oidrect. That's my best.
You just wanted to say that.
I mean, I have no idea how to pronounce that. That's way too many vowels. More story times with person I don't know. Making a new segment. That's funny, completely. Star Wars RPG by FFG. I'm not sure.
Edge of the Universe, I think was what it was called.
Edge of the Universe. Or, yeah, Edge of the Empire. No, I think it was Edge of the Universe. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, it's like a tabletop pen and paper RPG. But we used to play it over Google Hangouts, and it was just a ton of fun. Used to stream it too.
Edge of the Empire.
Edge of the Empire, that's what it was.
Cookie the Wookie, known throughout the galaxy for his dashing looks, quick wit, and formidable palate.
Nice. I think I threw away all my stuff.
He was the best.
I remember I had one of my friends, or one of my coworkers, check out my stream one time. And the very first stream he was able to check out was the one where we were playing that tabletop Star Wars RPG. And the stream was just our faces on the camera. And he's just like, what the fuck? Is this a game? He's like, where's the game? Why is it just a bunch of faces? Oh, man. Apesmeister! Somebody say hey to her, because she's muted. That's FFG's Star Wars RPG? Dude, that game is so awesome.
What?
Also, can Durance heal?
Yeah, he's a cleric.
I mean, actually heal health?
Yeah, look at his
I am.
Oh, you mean health instead of endurance?
Yes.
No. So generally, there's two abilities that I know of that let you do
You
that.
can trust
there's
me.
kind of fighter-based ones, like first aid.
Which I don't have.
Yeah, one other. One lets you do it to yourself, like 30% maximum. The other one lets you do it to other people. So you should definitely take that. I took it on Edir, I think.
Hey there.
Yeah.
Until then, you just have to go through a lot of camping supplies.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing. I don't know if there's an easier way.
Yeah, not that I'm aware of, at least.
Hey, this door became unlocked. Weird. I wonder if that just happened because I killed the Spider Queen. Anyways, I hate to ask this question. But like 5%, 10% through the game? What do you think?
Uh-oh. Do you own either of the expansions?
No.
Oh.
No, I just own the main game.
Oh. I was hoping you had the expansions too. Maybe 5%?
That's kind of what I figured.
Yeah.
I trust all is well.
Hey there.
Good though.
Man. Such a long game.
Oh yeah. I always like that though about these games. Like whenever you find a game you really like,
Hey there.
it always sucks when it's super short.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Honestly, I felt that way a little bit about Dragon Age Origins.
Really?
Just because it kind of reminded me of an old school RPG like this, you know?
Yeah, and then it's kind of over. Like, oh, wait,
Yeah,
I thought those.
it's over really quick.
Yeah. I started replaying that recently.
Everything was awesome about that game, except for, like, as soon as you're done doing the third, like, major quest and recruiting the help from whatever the third race was that you did, like, everything just goes into fast forward after that.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I didn't really like that. Who let the Wookiee live? They're right below Ewoks, who are below Jar Jar Binks. Poor Jar Jar. My wife was telling me that...
Hey there.
Somebody named their daughter after a Star Wars character.
Here we are. To think we are so close.
Kana's talking.
Beneath our very feet lie the endless paths built by Ard Nua, the great Angwithan king. Well, up here, this is all Adiran, of course. But should we descend far enough, we will find some real history.
Anyways, this couple named their daughter after a Star Wars character. And she's like, and it's really embarrassing. And I was like, well, what's the name? I was like, was it Leia? No, like, no. I was like, Padme? And she's like, no. I was like, Jar Jar Binks? She goes, no. And apparently they named her Anakin. Which...
They named her
They
Anakin?
named her Anakin.
I think that's my first issue.
Yeah.
To uncover that great king's tomb would be a dream.
Everything else aside.
But it is one of his servants I am after. Gabranos, a powerful mage and a dedicated scholar, a keeper of lore. Just as I mean to be. He was in possession of the Tanvi Orator, or whatever form of it preceded the one we know. I've seen it in ruins, alongside Gabranos' name. Scraps of the same symbols and verses we know in Rauatai. He must have held the words in high regard. Or perhaps he was even the author.
Now that's a good name, Melishan. You know, even if it wasn't because of Star Wars. Which, that's awesome. Oh man, Kana has so much to say.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, especially in this, because this is kind of like his thing.
Yep. But we don't need to isolate ourselves to make Rautai great. I know there's more to the chant. It wasn't created out of sand and water 1,000 years ago, but brought to Rautai by the Ingwithans. By people that knew the value of alliances and shared their knowledge with us, and with that knowledge we made Rautai what it is today. If I can find the original, I can prove it. They'll know that the chant is far older than we believe, that the Ingwithans favored peace and the trade of knowledge. If we follow in their footsteps, we can make a kingdom just as great and lesson as theirs. Oh my god, I have 7 talking options. Can you be shown everything? Yeah, averting conflict is a noble ambition.
If my sources are correct, Gabranos will have brought the text with him. It will probably be within a library, or a tomb perhaps. It tends to be one of the two. Let's be off.
I gained experience for walking down here?
Yeah?
Congratulations, you walked without falling over.
Yeah. If it wasn't from Star Wars, though, if you don't mind me asking, Malashon, what'd you name a kid Luke? I was actually named after the Rifleman. Old TV Western. Also, is there some way to move quicker in this game, Keith?
Yeah, you can speed up time.
How do I do that?
Yeah.
And if that's the thing, why did it never tell me that?
Let me look it up real fast. Village of Eternity, speed up.
Hey there.
Oh yeah, so down, try this. Down near the giant, sundial moon thing.
Yes.
Press the button to the right of that.
Which button?
The arrow.
Oh,
to the
double
right.
speed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Speed, but God, why would you want to?
No, the show was called The Rifleman. And the rifleman's name was Lucas. I got a pet! Yay. How do I use it? Oh, I just put it right there. Oh, it's adorable. He's so tiny. Whoa. What is this area back here? We were going to name him Titus when looking through some boys' names, and when I saw Luke and changed her mind, I was okay with it. Because go around saying, Luke, I am your father. So it was because of Star Wars. In a manner of speaking.
Indirectly.
What the crap is this? Oh, it's a giant hand. What, does Titus sound familiar? Final Fantasy X? Oh. That's where this goes. Wait, I don't want to look at the map, I just want to go down there. Oh, okay, level 1. It will take you 1 hour to complete your journey. Oh, so this is actually level 1 of the Endless Paths.
Yep.
Hmm.
The name should be telling you a lot right there.
The, what, the Endless Paths?
Yeah. Not
Did you-
level 1.
Do you have to beat the Endless Paths?
I don't know that you have to, but it's...
Did you beat it?
It's relevant to a lot of things. At
Oh,
least
okay.
a couple quests. And it's interesting. Like, the story of it is weird.
Okay.
Plus, it was good for experience. You know, when you needed to grind between levels and stuff.
Right.
Though, so no, I couldn't let it go.
And Durance is dead.
Again, give him like a crossbow.
Here's a lesson to be taught.
That's what I did. It worked well. See if he dies in trouble.
I fear we lost the angle.
Damn it, he's dead.
Braved out.
Boy, these looters are strong.
You'll know pretty quickly when you get to the area beyond your
Down
level
one.
ability.
My God, these guys are really strong.
Braved out.
Show him how it's done. That's not very helpful.
Hey there.
Some stuff. No, the only reason I was having Durance, like, in battle, like, up in melee, is because his staff is awesome.
Yeah, I remembered that.
Does a ton of damage, but yeah, he just keeps dying, so... We're just gonna give him a crossbow, which is okay, because I have a really good crossbow, so... These don't actually require bolts or anything, do they?
No. Well, I don't remember.
I don't think they do.
I don't know. It varies game to game, so I don't really remember exactly.
17. We're actually gonna give... Gun share is okay, but we're gonna give you the stiletto. I like stilettos, but I could have swore they were, like, much larger than this.
Sorry. Let us know. They're like kind of knives.
Yeah, they're
Daggers.
like daggers.
Yeah.
Anyways, my guy's really cool, though. Because he's, like, wielding a door as a shield.
Hey there.
Oh, that was the only thing that was this way. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and rest, and... What, you think I should do, like, one floor at a time? And then go do something else?
I don't know. That might be a bit too slow. It's up
Oh.
to you, though. I don't remember, honestly, how long it took overall.
Have I checked out Fortnite? I have not, but I have a lot of friends that have, and they said they love it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, no one said hey to Apesmeister. Here, I'll type it in.
Hi, Abesmeister.
No, damn it, I mean in chat. She's muted.
Oh. Really unfortunate. I'm typing.
Too late. I did it.
I did it anyway.
You must.
Sure.
You should make a companion too.
make a companion? Like an adventurer?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, first off, your party isn't full.
I just need one more person.
Yeah.
I just gotta find somebody.
Somebody you can choose to replace the ones you have with that person, so it's not like it would keep you from getting a new companion. So you send them back to your castle.
Right, this should go a lot better. Oh my god, that's so many Zao rips.
I'll teach you a lesson.
What the crap? So many Zao rips. What is that stupid
fireball.
spell? Paralyzed. Oh my god.
We're down one.
Spells that the wizard gets, like aside from fireball, and there's one that you get at 4th level called Cold Ball, which basically is just a fireball that also paralyzes people.
Yeah.
There's one of the best ones is a level 2 one, Confusion. Basically, you just make the enemies do random.
Yeah, I actually took that. That's the spell I took.
You should cast that when you need
Show 'em
to.
how
on
it's
things like that.
Well, the very... I was kind of, down on it because the very first people I came across after getting that spell were forest lurkers. I don't know if you remember those things. But
not
they're
sure I
they're
do.
gigantic tree mushroom looking people. Like they're like 10 feet tall.
Oh, and they're immune to it.
And they are freaking immune to it.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna try my new spell. Confusion. Immune. Well, I've done all I can do. I was so let down. Okay, that was the very first battle, and that was actually pretty tough. Do I play on PS4 at all? I do not. I have an Xbox One. Is there a natural stream delay on Twitch, or is it default? It's natural. Am I afraid of the almighty stream snipers? No. There's nothing you can do about it. I mean, you can do a reduced delay, which I think is still in beta testing, but it actually increases the amount of bandwidth that people need to actually watch the stream. And so it suggests that if you have a lot of viewers that don't have the best of internet, you don't want to do the reduced stream delay because they're not going to be able to watch it because it's going to keep buffering. Nice! That's great. Oh wait, you can't hear me. Oh great, a worm. Oh, but it's just one creature. And it's dead.
Yeah?
That was really easy.
Exciting.
Sure.
The Zalrep saw me! Get it! It's kind of nice having two fighters, though, because I'm a fighter.
Yeah. You don't die immediately.
Yeah. This Zalrep is lying in a corner of the chamber. Its ribs show starkly beneath its scaly hide, and its breathing is labored, each whistling breath causing obvious discomfort. It doesn't seem to be reacting to your presence. Examine it. You look the creature over. There's a strange discoloration on its skin in several places, but you cannot see anything that would inform you of what ails the Zalrep. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Hey there.
I don't want to cut its throat because I know I'm gonna find something that could save it somewhere in this floor.
Sure.
Then I'm gonna be like, "Well, I found the antidote." Oh my god, I already cut his throat.
Oh my god. There's blood everywhere.
Oh god. I'm a monster. Oh, this is bad. Yep. Eater's dead. Oh, but he's got that second chance. Awesome. I love that skill so much. Roll hot 10. Whew, those worms can do a lot of damage if they're just left alone.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're squishy as heck. They can't take much, but dang.
Lava will be on its seat.
You know what I like a lot about this game, though?
What's that?
The fact that if you leave and come back, the enemies are still dead.
Yeah. God, that would be annoying, especially in this place.
Well, I freaking hate that in Dark Souls.
Hey there.
Ooh, 260 copper pieces.
Ooh, piece candy.
Curled against the inside of this broken shell is a tiny white shape. Only when a tiny toothed maw opens to let out a frightened squeak, it is clear that this is a small worm. Aww! Recently hatched. Pick up the worm. It bites your head off.
Oh, of course.
Yay, it's a pet! I'm gonna use him instead of the spider. Spider's weird. Oh, no one else can get a pet? Just your main character? That's lame.
Honestly, don't remember.
Yeah?
Man, that was tough. I can't believe they downed Eater. That guy's really strong, so that can't be a good sign. Yeah, my AOL dial-up would be able to handle that. Shut up, Alice John. Some people don't have great internet. I mean, it's, you know, it's unfortunate, but it's true. Sad battery. But to answer your question, Keith, no, I'm loving this game. It's
Good.
a great game.
Yeah, aren't you glad I took my time with my pick and chose wisely?
Yeah. I mean, there's tons of games you could have picked that are all awesome. So
Good options.
I
Hey
was about to say
there.
a lot of that game list. A strong majority of it are awesome games. So you have a good
just wanted
chance of
to
picking a
choose one
good
that
one.
I knew I
Sure.
really liked and figured you might really like.
Well, this is my first one. I've never played any RPG like this. So I
Oh
never,
man, Divinity. Oh god.
I never played
Tim and I
Baldur's
both
Gate or
love-
Icewind Dale.
The new
Play-
Divinity is amazing.
Did
I
you
think
say
I
you
have
played
80
multiplayer?
hours already.
What?
Yeah, no, it's bad.
That's ridiculous.
I know. I haven't been touching my dissertation since it came out.
Well, I only played, I think 20 turns of Total War Warhammer 2 yesterday,
Yeah.
but I played as a lizardman. Oh my god, dude.
I
The
started
game
as
is
the Dark
just...
Elves.
Say what?
I started as the Dark Elves.
Hold on, there's somebody behind me.
Timothy's here. Where's your checkbook?
That's a good question. Where's my checkbook?
I don't know.
Should be upstairs, I think.
Where?
In the living room. Why are you dancing?
I was stretching.
Oh.
What?
Get ready to spend money. Gotta stretch.
Why?
Don't tell her I said that.
I'm gonna tell her you said.
What?
Nora, I love you. Oh, So Lucas muted it so he could tell her and not have me here.
Good lord.
Big B.
So what?
Big B.
Big B?
Big? Like B big?
Oh, Big B.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. That's funny, man. You're funny.
How much do you pay him? 40?
40.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, that's funny as hell. It's just stretch. I had to go spend all that money. Where's this? Let's go. Oh my god, I just walked into a freaking trap.
That's so. If you want to create a companion, I was very much just creating like a rogue.
Super high mechanics.
Hey there.
Plus, backstab is really cool if you can get it to work.
Hand and key, what is this? Unique medium armor. Plus 25 defense against confused attacks, defense against charmed attacks, defense against dominated attacks. Wow. Ooh, and a note. I love notes. This rolled up piece of parchment is covered in smeared charcoal scrolls. Let me get it down in writing. I knew this was a shit plan from the start. Okay, this isn't as refined as I thought it was going to be. Mary Cleeful's a toddler. I hope you all rot down here. I hope Merrick trips right off the edge of the world and Drafton loses what's left of his wits and guts the rest of you. 5 of us left and you run. Curse each and every one of you. And curse me too for dying here on account of a bunch of mewling piss pots. Here's for when one of you rotten lizard bastards learned some idea, and I hope you all fucking choke. Oh, that's the best note I've ever found in this game.
Sure.
Oh, man, that was so fucking stupid trap. I don't know, it's just the fact that you run into those so infrequently that it's like, oh, I forgot they existed. Oh, I'm fucked.
That's why I have my rogue always goes first, sneaking, and I just use that double speed thing to make him move like normal speed, and just search everything first. Plus, he's sneaky enough that you don't really have to worry about him triggering enemies because sneaky.
Right. So is there a downside to equipping everybody with heavy armor?
Move slow.
Yeah.
I mean, does it actually change your movement speed in the game?
It's not the movement speed; it's how quickly their skills recover.
Right. Okay, so that's what that is. Dude, this is
Particular,
pretty
kinda
sweet looking armor.
Yeah, you have to be careful.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Well, because wizards and people who cast and things like that.
Hey there.
You want them to have a really fast recovery speed.
I thought you meant be careful with the armor.
Oh no, the armor it doesn't go anywhere.
I was about to say, I was like, man, that's cool
Hey there.
armor. Yeah, be careful with it. Why? Is it gonna explode?
You might break it.
Is it a trap?
Surprise!
I put it on. Ah, there's fire ants inside of it. What kind of sick bastard made this? Oh wait, do I still have you using pro rest abilities? No wonder we're killing these guys so fast.
I'll teach you a...
I got my chanter on summoner, dude.
Liking that?
Oh heck yeah, that's so awesome.
There's a lot of enemies, more things to hit that you don't care about.
Yeah. Let's check in here. More Zalribs. Oh, the Zalribs down here. Oh my god, like a million worms. I should have got in here. Great, and he's paralyzed. He's dead.
If the invasion doesn't wake up.
Huh, can't find my checkbook.
Convenient.
Yeah.
That's the only defense.
Roll up 10.
Get the worms!
Grave does.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Oof. Let me tell you, these endless paths are a nightmare.
But the pack won't hold anymore.
It's the Hobby Lobby of the gaming world.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey there.
Fine leather armor. That's just fine leather armor. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this one floor, Keith, and then I'm gonna move on.
Probably gonna do
You
it
must
now.
gather your party before venturing.
Cause yeah, I think you're right. I just need another party member.
You must
Especially one
gather
with
your
mechanics.
party before venturing forth.
Say what?
Especially one with mechanics.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
Hey,
sneak
Alof.
up on you. I just... Well,
Oh.
you seemed preoccupied. I suppose I've just noticed you acting a little, unusual lately. Talking to people who aren't there, remembering flashbacks of your previous life. I just want to make sure you're doing all right. Then I'm in good company. I should let you rest. Looks like we'll have another full day tomorrow.
Hey, 3 people leveled up. Let's do some lore mechanics. Oh, that's cool. Weapon specializations. Wow, Lucas, that is awesome. Thanks, guys.
I muted myself to blow my nose. You're
Oh,
welcome.
gross.
Yeah, you happy now, Lucas? Look what you've done. My problem with weapon specializations is I always change what weapons I use when I find a
Yeah.
new cool one. I think Into the Fray is a good one I liked.
Yeah, I was looking at Into the Fray. I like that one. I was either going to do Into the Fray or Defender. I'll probably give him Into the Fray.
I liked it.
Aloth leveled up. The Wizard, the Wizman. Gross.
Yeah, Wizman is not what you should go with.
No, definitely not. Let's give you some stealth and some mechanics. Hey, you can learn some level 3 spells here.
Those are the cool ones. We're starting to get to the cool ones.
Let's see, we got Arcane Dampener. Creates a nullifying field of antagonistic magical energy around the chosen point, suppressing all beneficial effects on enemies in the area of effect. That's okay. I haven't really ran into that yet. Like, that being a problem yet.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, I get to choose 2 spells. Nice.
Hi, Nora.
Let's see.
Did you tell her I said hi?
I did not.
I know, I didn't hear it.
I know you didn't, Lucas.
I know, that was a test.
Alters the perception of time for enemies in the area of effect, lowering their speed and movement. Nah. What's this one? Creates a glowing quarterstaff of pure energy for the wizard to wield. Grants a bonus chance to hit and giving the wizard endurance with each successful strike. That's kind of cool. Grants a caster otherworldly sight, resulting in preternatural. That is a word I've never heard before.
Go with 3rd level spells.
Over level.
Level 1 spells are cheap. You can buy scrolls of them for pretty inexpensive. You always want to go with the highest level ones, just because they're more expensive. Get them elsewhere.
The caster's hand becomes a toxic parasite, causing corrosive damage to the target, weakening it. And, ooh, I like that.
Scroll down a little. I think if I remember, there's some good ones.
Crackling bolt.
That one's good. You know,
That one is good.
lightning bolt.
Caster draws upon his or her life force to gain increased speed and movement. Bears the enemy's combat vulnerabilities for all to see, reducing their damage reduction, deflection, and concentration. I like that.
Ooh, bounding missiles.
Oh, Meneletta's bounding missiles. Summons 3 missiles that pierce through the target and leap to 2 additional targets. Okay, I'll take that one. What is this? Creates a ball of energy in the caster's hand that can be thrown at an enemy, causing burn, freeze, corrode, or shock damage to anyone caught in the area of effect. Damn. I think I'm going to take exposed vulnerabilities and Menelotta's bounding missiles.
That works.
Those sound pretty good. And Durance leveled up. Let's give him some endurance. Just freaking stop me.
I try, Lucas.
We're actually going to give him more mechanics. I've given him a lot of mechanics. So he's really good at disabling traps. Or maybe I should do lore. Yeah, maybe lore. Oh, what? I don't get to choose spells for him?
So clerics get every spell possible at that level.
Cleric, he's a priest. Oh, so they just get everything.
Yeah, so divine
Wow.
casters in a lot of RPGs, like D&D for instance, they have access at least to basically everything that level.
That's pretty cool.
Hey there.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem very fair, though. Why do the wizards have to be? Because their spells are so powerful?
Yeah, and they're very, very different.
Sure.
The idea is that wizards, know the spells, they memorize them, it's this whole process. Clerics just pray for them, so... That's all you have to do.
Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. I figured Eater was going to be kind of my defensive fighter, while my character is going to be the aggressive offensive one. And I triggered a trap, and Aloth got shot in the back. I walked 2 steps.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Man, I gotta get somewhere to sell this stuff. Oh, God.
Stand still!
So many people! Oh, Eater's down.
A gift if the evasion doesn't wake up. Just like an adherent to code.
Aloth is down. Everybody's down.
I'll teach you rally. Let's go.
Why is everybody just standing there?
Show him how it's done.
Sacre through. Brave Dalfa. Following your
I could have done this a lot better. I'm not worried that. I could have done that so much better.
Hey there.
What I should have done is pulled them into the hallway with me.
Yep.
Sure.
I gotta remember that everything that I learned in Guild Wars 1 with aggro control still applies
You must gather your party before venturing
to other
forth.
RPGs.
Stack the corner. Stack the corner.
I know, stacking the corner is a great technique, and it still works.
Yes?
following your lead.
Hey there.
What? You can trust me. That's settled.
Hey there.
Yay! Durance disabled the trap.
Brave Dalfa.
Oh, that was unnecessary.
What happened to that was the last level?
I haven't beaten this floor
Yeah.
yet.
Oh, this isn't a different floor?
No, it's the same floor.
Oh, gotcha.
Just go in a
Sure.
different direction.
Yeah?
Okay. So,
Hey.
Eater.
How may I help?
Yeah, that was too much, wasn't
Following
it?
your lead.
That was funny.
Yeah?
I hate this SARP in particular.
Brave Dalfa, believe.
Be on seat.
Damn. Aloth is really powerful.
Oh yeah. So that's how I mean most RPGs like this work. Wizards start out as kind of a liability because they're squishy and they don't do a ton. But as they level up and get more spells, they get stupidly powerful.
Well, before, like, it took like a ton of time to take down that one enemy. He cast one spell and it just like got obliterated.
Oh yeah.
I was like, holy crap.
Yeah.
Wow, look how much better this fight went. Just ridiculous. That just went so much better.
Following your lead.
See, that's why I see these games as...
How may I help?
I see this more strategy than anything else. Mm-hmm. Whenever it comes to actual gameplay.
Yeah.
And a trap trigger. That's so great. A great and ancient weapon has been dismantled. Its pieces strewn throughout the endless paths of Adnua. Perhaps if all these pieces can be found again, the weapon can be reforged.
Yeah? Mm-hmm.
Alright, one last room to explore on this floor. Oh, Eater leveled up. Nice. Yeah, this is working a lot better ever since I gave Durance a crossbow.
Yeah.
So he doesn't run in
He
and
doesn't
die. Yep. Let's give you some of that, some of that. That'll be good. Now for you, we're actually going to give you Vigorous Defense. Since you're my defensive fighter.
Hey there.
What?
And we're actually going to walk in with Durance in stealth mode so he can sneak out any traps or... Oh my god, what is this? Zaurip High Priest. Stepping into this chamber, you are assailed by a cacophony of screeches, growls, and barks. Blood-spattered Zaurips dance in frenetic leaping motions. To one side, a Zaurip plunges his hands into a bucket teeming with blood to dab patterns onto others eager to join the rites. At the far end of the room, one Zaurip wearing the long skull of a young drake and vibrant feathers shakes off his staff towards the gathered Zaurips, screeching and clicking. The High Priest suddenly raises the staff above his head, shrieking with renewed vigor. He swings the staff downward to point it at the pit, and then at you. Wait, so he sees me? Oh my god, he sees me. Alright, everybody use their per rest abilities, because this is gonna get ugly. What the hell, Durance? The very first thing I told him to do was to retreat, and he stood there.
Too scared, boss. Can't shoot, boss.
Brave thou
If the Elthasian doesn't wake up.
That's a lot of cool spells.
Hey there.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Sacre tu!
Brave thou
Ouch.
That's it!
No. Melkor's dead. That's the main character.
Yeah.
We all lose. Yeah, we did it! Man, that is by far the most enemies I've ever killed.
Yeah?
There's
Sure.
only death upon the endless paths. Well, see about that. Oh, thank God there's a lawnmower right outside my door.
Hey there. Mm-hmm.
This wide pit descends into a grim darkness. You hear the whistling howl of wind, and from time to time, hot gusts of air tug at your clothing. I
Hey
ain't
there.
going down there yet. Even though I do have a grappling hook, so I could go down there. So this place just gets worse and worse, huh?
It levels up, yeah.
Man, my character almost freaking died. Like, actually died.
That's bad. Yeah,
Yep.
you should try and avoid that.
They just did so much damage, though. Camping time! How much time have I spent down here? Like actual time, like in-game time. I bet it's been days.
I
Oh, no. Finished in one more day. The main keep is. Yay! I don't think any merchants live here yet, so I gotta go back to Gilded Vale.
Or onto the city.
But I got a bunch of stuff I gotta sell right now.
Oh, I'm sorry then.
I had no idea I was gonna be spending so much time in this one place.
Oh, you'll be spending a lot more.
Oh, also I was hired to kill King Redrick, Lord Redrick.
Yeah.
But that's not something I can do yet, is it?
Don't remember where that lines up level-wise. Sorry.
You should be. You're pretty much worthless.
I'm not anymore. You know what? Not anymore.
Alright, let's sell stuff.
Good day to you.
You can also hire a companion.
Hire your face.
I don't think that's for sale. You can't afford my face.
I can hear my dog barking. Oh my god, just so much to sell. Should I sell the people's grimoires?
Open them up first.
I already got all the spells from it.
Oh, then yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want like an extra one that you can, you know, switch between different spell comps.
Nah.
You'll end up, eventually you'll fight enemies where you get a lot of those. And they'll all have the same spells, which is really annoying.
Ooh, I got a bunch of money for that one. Hey, Kana leveled up. When did that happen? Let's give you... My god, your lore is freaking high.
Yeah.
Well, you just know everything, don't you?
You know what? I don't know what you want from me, Lucas.
No, not you. I was talking to Kana. Oh, so he kind of works like a wizard, where you choose certain things.
Yeah, similar.
Lo, their endless host, the Harbinger's Doom, generates a field of terror. That's pretty cool.
Also pay attention to how many chants he has to go through before he can cast certain phrases, though. He has to go through before he can cast the chants. It's confusing.
Decreases the duration of a defense against frightened and terrified effects. Actually, I like the first one. I like the Field of Terror. That sounds good. Oh, I can upgrade the keep from here. I don't actually need to go back to it.
Yeah.
That's neat. Let's do the Western Barbican. Because it'll bar the passage of invaders coming across the river.
Hail,
You
traveler.
know that one?
You just made that up.
Nope. You're making that up. Okay, game saved. And we're going to quit for now. No, kind of a short stream. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have a great rest of the day.
Bye.
I got stuff I gotta get to.